go 58.
I think that's what that says. 20, 26.
Okay, it is a definitely a war nickel, 43. It's a little bag with coins in it. Anyways, back to the digs. Okay, first actual signal, believe it or not, I'm getting a high penny, low dime, and it should be in this little clump right here. So let's go ahead and see what we got together. Actually, let's hit it with the pinpointer. Alright, so it's in here, right in here somewhere. It's a penny. Oh no, it's a dime. Not an old one. No, it is a penny. Wheat set, I think. Hold on a sec, gotta take a closer look at it. Okay, looks like a 1944 Wheatie. So, first signal, first target, got a coin, 1944 Wheatie. Not what we're looking for, but I'll take it. Alright, got a solid penny signal, so we'll live dig it. After that first penny, all I've been digging is junk, so penny or not, we'll dig it. Maybe it'll be a button. A couple of penny signals came in yet. Well, actually, the one was in miscellaneous, but the other one showed us a penny. It was a button, so we'll see what we got. I lost it. Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's not a penny, but it's, oh, there it is. Oh, part of a spoon. See that? That's what we got. I'll take it. What I've been doing is gridding off where I think the structure was, and I'm coming down the other side of that grid. You can see something. The lens is all dirty. And if you can see in the background the clumps of dirt, I'm not leaving those like that. I'm just temporarily leaving them there so I can mark off the biggest concentration of debris. And then I can really concentrate on that area, and then we'll branch out beyond that perimeter once we think we've cleaned up inside that perimeter as good as we can. I also today I switched to the 13-inch coil to get a little more depth. Got a lot of coins yesterday, but not one silver. And there's got to be at least one in here somewhere. So we're going to go a little deeper today. We're going to give up a little bit as far as our separation between the targets because of the size of the coil. All right, so now I've got what I call my four corners. And what I did was I did a couple quick passes with my MX Sport here. And then when I started to get into a field of iron, a lot of iron hits. I backed up a little bit. When those iron hits stopped, I cut a pile of dirt right there, straight out. You can see it on the camera. Then I went across till the iron hits stopped again. Went a few feet out further just to be sure. Flipped some more dirt right there. Came down till the iron stopped here. Flipped some dirt there. And over to here. So I'm going to concentrate my efforts in my four corners here. And then when I'm done, I'll just go to each of those little piles of dirt and I'll flip them back in and flatten it out real nice. I won't leave them sit like that. And then we'll branch out beyond this perimeter. But this seems to be where the majority of the iron is, and also the debris field is spread out through that area. So we'll hit that, and then we'll go beyond, and hopefully we will find something shiny today. Stay tuned. You know what? I thought I was recording this entire time. I just went to shut the camera off and I turned it on. Darn it. All right, let me say this all over again. Unfortunately, you can't watch me do the dig because it's already done, because I thought I did it live on camera. Here's where I just talked to you from. There's the corner of my perimeter that I just shut the camera off and started the dig. My first pass, literally my first swing right here. I got a high 40s, low 50s miscellaneous. So I was gonna dig it on live on camera, which I did, only the camera wasn't turned on. Here's what you missed. Real tiny button with the shank still on it. I'm 3 for 3 in 2 days out of this field with buttons, still having this shank. So I'm real happy about that. Unfortunately, just like the other two, there's really nothing left on the front that you can make out. So, but we'll take it and keep on digging. All right, just dug this. Old doorknob. And we're right next to the tracks again. We're literally right here by the tracks. And pull out a doorknob. All right, good sign. Let's keep digging. It's real swampy out here, so there's only certain areas I'll be able to dig, but we'll give it a shot. Stay tuned. Okay, we're gonna live dig this one. Could be onto a Largie or a piece of silver. Hopefully a piece of silver finally. I'll take a Largie, and I just hope it's not junk. We'll see. Together. Nice high conductor. Okay. I'm in way behind it. All right, I see the edge of a coin. It's not silver. I don't know if you can actually see that yet. Right here. It's gonna be a Largie. Man, this field and the large cents, I cannot. it just keeps on giving them up. Toasty, just like the rest of them. I'm not getting anything. Because I had one, I think it was 1853. They came out with a little bit of geez, what I'm looking for. You can make out what it was, the date. This one actually, I can't even make a bust out on it. I can just barely make a wreath out on the back there as it's drying out. You can barely see it on there. So another large scent. That's number 5 out of the field. Starting to be able to make out a little bit of the, nah, maybe not. Anyways, 5 large scents so far out of this field, and we're still digging. And we're right inside of that grid that I marked off for myself. This is the second target that I dug. I'm only about maybe 20 feet, 20, 25 feet from that button. So let's keep on digging. I just had an iron signal that was overloading my machine, so I had to dig it. Look at this. Big old pickaxe. You see right here where the wooden handle used to go through. Over here. And the iron has survived and nothing else is left. I have to set that to the side for now. I have no way I'm carrying that around with me while I metal detect. This thing weighs a ton. Just to swing that thing repeatedly had to be such a, what a job, man. Unbelievable. All right, we'll keep on moving. Well, I didn't live dig this one. I had a repeatable 50, and what I've been finding in that target range are these gold beer pull tabs, and not the beaver tails, the newer ones, but I mean they've been in the ground for a while. But for whatever reason, those things are ringing up a 50-52 right in my miscellaneous. So I figured I had another one, but I got roundness. Assuming I thought it was a button, but it's not. What kind of a what kind of a coin is that small? That's not a dime. And that is not a dime. That is this, whatever this is really old. Really, really old. Hold on a second. Well, I pulled that memorial scent that I found out of my container for comparison, and it actually is a penny. Given its level of toastiness and the target ID that it came in at, I'm going to guess it was an Indian at some point in its life. And now it's just a faceless disc. But that's a coin. We'll take it and keep on digging. All right, we've got a low to mid 80s signal, so I'm expecting another large scent and hoping for silver. It's not hitting the 90s, but man, not one piece of silver out here in 2 days of digging great coins. Well, I'm guessing the streak is going to continue. Try to hold this as still as I can. Got a glare on my screen so I can't tell if you're in this shot or not. I think you are. See it right there? Unbelievable. Oh, it's hold. Oh, this is a hold. I've never gotten one hold before. Oh Oh man, somebody was wearing this around their neck. I need something to knock this dirt out of there. Look at that. I think it's a hold Largie, but I can't make out any detail. My first hold coin, if it is a coin, could be a token, but I'm guessing that's a, nobody would hold a token. That's got to be a large cent that someone was wearing. That is so cool, man. It's my favorite find of the year so far. Hopefully I can make something out when it dries out a little bit. All right, let's keep moving. Folks, again, this is my 7th large cent, not only just from this site in 2 days, but if you can see the dig marks around me, every large cent that I've dug at this site has been in the, I don't know, maybe 50 to 100 feet. Let's get this out of here and look at that, where we're sitting. I'm starting to wonder if somebody had buried a jar or something, or can of coins. Look at that. And over the years, the plow, the cam was rotting and the plow hit it and just started to drag these coins out through this field. Well, I mean, not even all through this field. I'd say they're everywhere, but they're in such a tight area. I'm not going to call it a cache, but 7 large cents in 2 days and about a, I don't know, maybe I'm exaggerating looking at it. I'm trying to look at it here. 50 yards? Wow. And I may have another signal right here. I was getting a double hit. I thought I was hitting off a large piece of iron. So I'm going to run the coil over it and see if we have another one. Hold on. Man, I did a whole lot of digging for this one. I chased this target all over the place. It's got a concave back on it. Ooh, it's going to have design on it. It's a button, and again, look at that. Got a full shank. I can't remember if that's 4 for 4 or 5 for 5. I think it's 4 for 4. And this one's got some kind of design on the front. We should get some nice, almost like a star and a pattern on it. So, beautiful, man. Let's keep on moving. Okay, so here we go. Keep your fingers crossed. Hopefully we're leaving with another large cent. I'd say silver, but it's been largies all day, and I don't expect this to be any different. So. I wish you could hear this signal. It's beautiful. It's that no-brainer signal you just love to hear. They're so rare. It's just like, you know, it's a good target. So I missed it off a little bit, trying to get you in the shot here. Largie. Oh my gosh. Got another largie. Hold on. Wow. Get you. Are you in the shot? Yeah. Look at that. Wow, man. 8 large cents in 2 days. Not a drop of silver or gold. There's your 1 cent right there. Yeah, so that's my working theory. I'm thinking that we're on, I'll take a look at the front. Maybe I'll get a date on this one. I'm thinking that I'm on the old train depot. There you go. I think it's an 1850. No, that didn't help. Yeah, it's 1850. 1850 Largie, got some nice detail on it. Okay, this is coming in as a solid repeatable quarter, 82, 83. But in this field, I'm going to put all of my money on large cent for $1,000, Alex. So let's see what we end up getting. Try to keep the clumps away from the camera. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful signal. Sometimes they fool you. Now we're up to 87 half dollar. Move this over just in case. See if you're in the shot. Yeah. All right, let's get down in here and see what we got. All right, so moment of truth right here. Make sure we got you in the shot, framed up. Yeah. Large cent. What I tell you, this is number 9 out of this field. Hold on a sec, see what we can do with it. Probably not much. The only bad thing about these largies coming out of this field is almost all of them, but I think 2, maybe 3 have been toast. Now stop the camera until I get it cleaned up. Okay, I don't know if you can make that out, but it's actually not a large cent. Try to get that in the frame. I don't know what this is yet. It's worn down pretty good. I can't get anything off of the other side. It looks like there may be... Oh, you know what? There is a little bit of something on there. This is really, really old. I'm guessing maybe a token. It looks like it's got a... I can't tell what that is. Almost looks like something under a horseshoe crisscrossed. This is going to be an interesting one to clean up, that's for sure. But not a large cent. Possibly a token or even a foreign coin. We'll get a better look when we get home, but I'm actually really excited to see what this ends up being. All right, let's keep moving. Yeah, cool surface find here. It's a big old chunk of stoneware, a crock. It's got a nice glaze on the outside. Look at that, it still shines. Big old pot, probably, from way back in the day. That there is pretty cool. All right, let's keep moving. Just pulled this out of the ground here. Not old, but I think it's a pocket knife. Yeah, it's an old pocket, well, not old pocket knife, but that's what it is. Pocket knife laying out here. Farmer probably lost it, so let's keep on digging.
Grab your metal detector, take it to the coast. You will find some treasure underneath the stones. Take it to your brother.